When I was a child, I noticed right away that my ears stuck out, and it bothered me. I didn't really ever get teased in school, but I was never comfortable putting my hair up. My mom would always say that they were beautiful ears and I was perfect, but every time I looked in the mirror, it was just something that just stuck out to me. It really distracts. I feel like it really distracts from my face. I feel like I have a beautiful face, but every time I put my hair behind my ears, it's just like my eyes go from here to here. When I was probably about 12 years old, I had had enough, and I had made myself an appointment at a plastic surgery's office, and I'd made the phone call, and I went in there on my own, and the doctor was like, wait a minute, you're a child. You need to go home, get your mom, and come back here. He looked at my ears, he said, yes, they do stick out, but you're a child, you need to go home. And I felt very discouraged, because that was something that I really felt like I wanted and I needed. I was actually in the military for 7 years. I was self-conscious every single day. I thought I was going to get over having the big ears, having to put my hair up every single day in formation, but I would get teased on occasion, and it just never made me feel very good. They'd say, why didn't you tell me there was a storm coming, Gordillo? And then I'd, just put my head down and stand in line. Even as a, 25-year-old, airborne paratrooper in the 82nd Airborne, I was just always self-conscious about my ears. I'd put on a tough face and go do my job, but I was always thinking about my ears. I'm so sick of thinking about my ears. I'm over it, and I want my kids to see a more confident mom. I want to be a more confident person. I've been dealing with this for 30 years, and I just want to spend the next 30 just forgetting about my ears. I have 3 kids, 5, 3, and 1, and my 5-year-old came up to me one day and said, Mom, you have elf ears. And I was really shocked. And that's when I started kind of thinking about maybe having them corrected. So I did a lot of research, and I went and saw a couple of the doctors, and nowhere else had made me feel more comfortable than Dr. Mendelsohn's office. As soon as I walked in, everyone was just so friendly. They greeted me. It was wonderful. Dr. Mendelsohn is so friendly and positive, and that just really drew me to this place. When I came in for my consultation, it was wonderful. Dr. Mendelsohn made me feel really comfortable. He went over really specific things with me about how it was going to be done in the back, and he made it very clear what was going to happen, and I feel very comfortable with it. It's going to be local, which is great, because I was not interested in going out. That's just a personal preference of mine, and he was completely okay with that. I left the consultation feeling so great, and I called pretty much all my family to say how excited I was. After the surgery is done, I know that I'm going to feel 100% better. I know that I'm going to feel more confident. I'll be able to put my hair up. I'll be able to just not have to worry about picking my kids up and not being able to put my hair behind my ears because I don't want anybody to see. I know that it's going to be just 100% better for me.